my presentation, let me introduce myself. My name Deineke Wanita Marwan. I'm from Abdurrahman University, Indonesia. Okay. Okay. In this morning, I would like to thank for opportunity that has been given to me to present my final assignment with the title "The Antibacterial Activity of Pineapple Extract on the Growth of Pathogenic Bacteria." Uh, Next, this is pineapple plant often found in areas of Bogor, Subang, Lembang, Samarinda, Palembang, Bangka, and Riau. Compound in pineapple such as phenol, flavonoid, saponin, tannin, and bromelain enzyme have the potential to be a natural antibacterial in pathogen bacteria. For example, against Streptococcus viridans, bacteria that cause dental caries, and Escherichia coli that cause diarrhea infection. Pineapple research in as an antibacterial has been done on several pathogen bacteria such as Klebsiella pneumoniae, Streptococcus sanguinis, but as an active antibacterial against Streptococcus viridans and Escherichia coli is still limited. The purpose of this study was to determine the minimum inhibitory concentration and minimum kill concentration of the bacteria Streptococcus viridans and Escherichia coli. Type of research is an experimental laboratory. The research site was conducted at the Bacteriology and Parasitology Laboratory of Abdurrahman University. And then the tools used was blender, knife, LMR tube, test tube, petri dish, spoon, syringe, autoclave, oven, incubator, Bunsen fire, analytical scale, centrifuge, hose, blue tip, and yellow tip. And then material used, of course, pineapple, antiseptic soap, Streptococcus viridans, and E. coli culture, distilled water, and then McFarland, media nutrient broth, sodium hypochlorite, amikacin, antibiotic, media nutrient agar. And then to making pineapple juice is cutting pineapple and spread for skin with using a knife, and then pineapple meat option in the cut into small piece and put in a blender. The result juice then pineapple fruit juice with a concentration of 100%. And then to get clear pineapple juice, we must centrifuge for 15 minutes at the speed of 3000 RPM. Then determinant of MIC and MKC use the liquid dilution method with the provision of 4 tube as treatment, 1 tube as negative control, positive control, and media control. Total all tubes is 7. And then we can incubate in incubator with temperature 37 derajat for 24 hours. And then determination of the MKC, we culture media in each tube and was planned by pouring cups on nutrient agar media as much as 0.1 milliliters. This table of experiment tube we use tube 1 until 7 with components. Okay, and then result is antibacterial activity was determined by turbidity and the amount of colony grown grow in the media of each pineapple fruit juice concentration. We can see at table 1 in next slide. Okay, and the result of MIC and MPL testing can be seen in figure 1 until 4. Okay, this table 1 test result of MIC and MKC, Streptococcus viridans and Escherichia coli. This you can see uh, Streptococcus viridans couldn't be inhibit and kill Streptococcus viridans. Uh, okay. This figure 1 before and after uh, of MIC, before and after incubation, Escherichia coli. This for Streptococcus viridans. Okay, this in this MKC for Escherichia coli, and then MKC for Streptococcus viridans. Okay, next pineapple use, we can use young pineapple because bromelain activity higher than in all a pineapple. And then study as assess the MIC so that the growth of this bacteria couldn't be inhibited when viewed from turbidity in the tube. Because each tube after incubation become turbid, which indicate the growth of bacteria. Bacteria can become resistant to antibiotic because of mutation. Mutation in bacteria can occur spontaneously. MKC research so different in the growth of Streptococcus viridans bacteria at its concentration. If higher the concentration, use the smaller the colony that grow, and the smaller the concentration used, the greater the colony that grow. Escherichia coli that we can so different in the value of MIC and MKC with a concentration 75% and 100%. Okay, in higher concentration in pineapple juice, higher content bioactive compound and antibacterial effect on the growth of Escherichia coli. Bioactive compound pineapple juice used to inhibit E. coli, but couldn't in Streptococcus viridans, and bioactive compound such as bromelain, enzyme, flavonoid, and saponins. Then mechanism of action bromelain enzyme decompose protein by breaking binding of peptide and creating simple protein. The core function of the bromelain enzyme to break down protein as an antimicrobial material. Flavonoid action of flavonoid yaitu form protein complex and damage cell membrane by denaturing protein bond in cell membrane so that the cell bind to lysis. Saponin action can increase the permeability of bacterial cell membrane, then disrupt the surface tension of cell wall, causing the denaturation of membrane protein, so that cell membrane will be damaged and lysis. This is my conclusion. Pineapple juice concentration significantly affected the antibacterial activity of Escherichia coli, while Streptococcus viridans pineapple juice was unable to provide antibacterial activity. Pineapple juice 75% concentration is the best minimum inhibitory concentration to inhibit the growth of Escherichia coli, and 100% concentration is the minimum kill concentration to kill Escherichia coli. Pineapple juice can be used as an antibacterial for gram-negative bacteria such as Escherichia coli, but doesn't show antibacterial properties in gram-positive bacteria such as Streptococcus viridans. Okay, that's all my presentation.